Good morning. Happy Monday. We're starting off this week right. I'm going to the gym. I think that is going to be a big focus for me this week, is just refinding a love for training. I've just not been as consistent for months. I'd say like 2023 was my flop era for fitness. Every year leading up to 2019 was my flop era, but like since my fitness journey started, the like last kind of 7 months of 2023, I did just kind of stop. And this is nothing to do with how I look. I function so much better in literally every aspect of my life when I'm regularly exercising. So I need to make myself love it again, because I do love it. When I'm in it, God, it's my favorite thing. It's my favorite time of day. I look forward to it every morning. I just get up and I go and I love it. In the headspace at the moment where I'm like, I just don't want to. And that makes me really, really sad, because it makes me feel like how I used to feel when I feared exercise completely. It's a sunny day. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna walk to the gym. I'm gonna go and train whatever I feel like training. I'm just gonna move my body, maybe just a couple of lower body, a couple of upper body exercises, and then I'm gonna come home and get on with my work for the day. But I know that if I go now, it will just start my day and my week off better. So we're gonna go train. So I need to get ready for the gym. Last night I used my Skin and Me daily doser. People have been asking me if I still use that since I got my skin consultation, and I do. I still use it multiple times a week. I kind of interchange. Sometimes I'll just use pure retinol and sometimes I'll use my Skin and Me, and I alternate probably like 60% Skin and Me, 40% my retinol. However, I am still loving the Skin and Me SPF. This is actually my second tube. I've just received the Skin and Me Brighten and Boost Calming Oxalic Acid Serum. 10% complex to calm inflammation and clear breakouts. So I'm going to use this today as my serum. And while I do that, let me tell you a little bit about Skin and Me. So Skin and Me is a brand that I've worked with for multiple years now. I think probably like 3 years. I have used, loved and worked with Skin and Me. It is a customized skincare subscription service. So you start by doing a quiz on their website, answering questions about your skin complaints and your goals for your skin. Do you have breakouts? Do you have rosacea? Do you want anti-aging properties? You tell them all of this, and then taking that information, Skin and Me, the team at Skin and Me, will devise the perfect concoction for you, your skin and your goals, and you get a monthly package through your letterbox. You don't even have to go to the shops, which I love, and you can just watch your skin improve. And it's also changeable, so if your skin starts to improve, or you have new skin complaints, or you just feel like something's not quite right for you, you can change it and they will remix it for you and send you out your updated formula. That felt really, really nice. I'm gonna now take the SPF. I definitely want my skin to be protected for the walk to the gym. Like I said, it's a sunny day, but you should be wearing your SPF every day regardless. But I really like this one. It's very, very lightweight, but look at this glow. I hope you can see that. It honestly, it's such a beautiful SPF. It sits beautifully under makeup. I just love it. And I'm gonna put on a little bit of color because honestly, I do just feel a bit minging this morning. So the cool thing about this serum is that much like the Skin and Me Daily Doser, they also have multiple different varieties of it, and they'll send you the one that fits in and aligns with your goals for your skin the best. So you may not get the same one that I have. Whichever one you get will be better because it will be the one that has been recommended specifically for you. So if you guys would like to try the serum yourself, then you can use the code EmmaJGlow at checkout, and that will get you your first daily doser for £4.99, as well as a trial size of the Brighten Boost serum. Like I said, I've been using Skin and Me for years, so I highly, highly recommend it. I'll leave them linked down below if you want to use my code. And remember that your daily doser is to be used in the evening and the serum is to be used in the morning. And if you are using the daily doser in the evening, then make sure, because it has active ingredients, you're also wearing SPF, and I highly recommend the Skin and Me SPF. While you're there, you might as well get all 3. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit more alive. A little bit of color, a little bit of bronze. The gym's not gonna know what hit it. I get asked all the damn time how I stay so motivated with the gym, and the answer is it ebbs and flows. It comes in waves, seasons. As humans, we're supposed to be hibernating right now, but because we don't respect nature anymore, we fight against it. Honestly, just do your best. The summer is coming, guys. We can do it. Right, I need to stop. Bye. buying time. I need to go to the gym. Good evening. It has been many hours since we last spoke. So my dad ended up coming over and helping me with a couple of things. I had the previously mentioned work that I had to do. So I didn't get my workout in this morning, which was genuinely my one goal for the day, was to get myself to the gym. It's now rush hour gym time. It's like 5 p.m. The Fitbit is going on for the first time this year. It's going to be rammed. I'm going to be fighting for my life and for a dumbbell. I'm going to go because that is my goal for this week, is to get 3 to 4 solid lifts in. And if I don't start on a Monday, it's not looking good for the rest of the week. So I'm going to go and train sorry if I'm shouting, I've got my headphones on. I'm literally in my incognito mode outfit. I'm hoping that no one recognises me and talks to me. Because as much as I'm kind of looking to go, I don't want to be there for ages, but I also want to really get in the zone and enjoy my session and kind of get back to the things that I love about training in the gym. And I love chatting to people in the gym. I am one of the talkers in the gym, okay? I have gym friends. I talk to them for far too long while I train. Sometimes I can be in the gym for like 2-3 hours and do 2 exercises because I'm chatting and catching up. But tonight I want to go, I want to get my head in the game, and I just want to lift and feel strong and remind myself of all of the reasons that I love to train. That is really what I want to get back to in the first half of this year. I just miss that feeling. Sorry, it's very dark in here. My camera's struggling to focus on me. Hi boo, I'm here. Yeah, sweetie, there we go. I know that I will not get back to that feeling. My gym time being my calm, my peace, meditative. Like, it is, for me, it's such a mental thing. And I have to get over this period of discomfort to get back to that amazing feeling of consistency and being energized throughout the day and feeling strong. And I miss aching, waking up in the morning and being sore and being like, oh yeah, I did that. I miss feeling sore. I miss DOMS. Okay, I said it, I miss it. I don't know if I'm gonna film because, like I said, it is gonna be absolutely rammed. But if I don't, I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm drinking my pre-workout. Haven't tasted that in a while. We're just gonna go and see what we can achieve. But the achievement is going. I always feel like it's such a dick with a cap on. I'm hoping, because I rarely wear a cap in the gym, people won't recognise that it's me. I'm literally in disguise because I don't want everyone asking me where I've been. Please don't ask me where I've been. I've been rotting away in my house. That's where I have been. Do I have a good reason? No. I took 4 days off because I got a tattoo. It's been more than 4 days. I'm just rotting. Let me rot. Let's go train. Okay, I'm getting excitable. Let's go. Hi. I know I said I'll talk to you tomorrow, but this clip is just as much for future me on Sunday when I'm editing this video as it is for you guys. I was there for 45 minutes. I did 4 exercises. I did 4 sets of leg press. I did lat pull downs. I did lateral raises. And I did RDLs. 4 exercises. I'm gonna do my heatless curlers while I talk to you. And I cannot tell you how happy I am that I ended up going. I had a nice time. I really just locked in. I lowered all of my weights. I didn't overthink the weights that I was lifting because honestly, they are way lower than I have been lifting in the past, which is completely understandable. I haven't been anywhere near as consistent as I have been in the past. So for me to ever expect the weights to be what they were, setting myself up for disappointment, isn't it? Because that's not how weightlifting works. I slowed down my movements. I put on a banging playlist and I just enjoyed myself. And how did I decide what I was gonna lift? I literally rang Rob on the way to the gym and I was like, I'm going to the gym. I feel like a switch is happening in my brain. I feel like I'm getting re-inspired. I just want to go, move my body and get the ball rolling. What should I train? I literally asked him, say 4 exercises and that is what I'll do. And that's what I did. He just said 4 exercises. I know for a fact that he chose my 4 favourite exercises. So I trained a bit of back and a bit of shoulders and a bit of legs and had a really nice time. As expected, I feel great. I feel tired. I feel like I'll be able to sleep. That is something that I really appreciate about training regularly, is how much better my sleep is. I've talked about this so many times. I've struggled with my sleep since I was young. Like, I've always had problems with sleeping. I get night terrors. Some nights will just not be able to sleep until like 2, 3, 4 a.m. for no real reason. I'll just be lying there. I went through like a genuine bout of insomnia. Like, I just didn't sleep, and I was starting YouTube at the time, so I would do my work for school during the day and then my work for YouTube at night, and I would edit until like 3, 4 a.m. Like, I've always been a bit of a night owl, I guess, until I got into my fitness journey and I became less of a night owl because I knew I had to wake up and be energized and get to my session. So it really helped my relationship with sleep because I valued it. I valued how important it is, obviously, for my brain and stuff, but from a vanity standpoint at the time, I knew that it helped my recovery, and I knew that, you know, your muscles get built while you sleep. Like, your recovery is when your muscles actually grow. So I prioritized it more, you know? And since I've not been as good with my training, my sleep has been really, really bad. Like, I have been going to bed way later, and I'm normally a member of the 6 a.m. gang. I love mornings. Morning is my favorite time because no one else is awake and no one can talk to me. I genuinely love those few hours between like 6 and 9 where no one has the audacity to message me, call me, anything. I love it. I feel like that is when I'm truly off the clock. But basically, future Emma, training makes you a better person. Please try and be consistent. Go to the gym when you've edited this vlog. Just do it for yourself. Wake up on Monday morning feeling energized, please. I have these conversations with myself all the time. This is my hair. My fetching little outfit for the evening. Gonna pop on my Skin and Me daily doser. Tonight is a Skin and Me night. I had a lovely, lovely time. And I've also decided that I'm gonna be a cap girly in the gym, basically consistently now, or at least when I feel like I want to get in and get my head down. And the reason for that, I was saying this to Rob earlier, I felt so much more focused without my peripheral vision. Just gonna flog a dead horse here and say I have ADHD. In the gym, I am constantly getting distracted. There's so much to look at in a gym. People are exercising around you, girl with an amazing ass walks past, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot to look at in a gym. On top of that, I have a lot of friends at the gym. Like, a huge part of my kind of social sphere are people who I've met at the gym. You know, when I get in there, sometimes I'm chatting for 20, 30 minutes when I only have an hour to get a workout in, and I'll either prioritize my training and I'll be late for whatever I'm supposed to be doing afterwards, or I don't get to do my whole workout. Today, I had my hat on, my headphones on. I literally have no peripheral vision. The hat I was wearing today is way too big for my head. It comes down really far. I had to put my head back like this to even be able to see the bar. I couldn't reach for it because I couldn't see it if I just looked up. And I kept smacking it with the bar. I kept hitting my cap. So I was like, oh God, maybe this isn't the best. Maybe training in a cap isn't for me, because clearly it's hazardous. But actually, in hindsight, I got 14 sets done in 45 minutes, which is a really, really good rate. On top of that, I saw 3 of my gym friends and they didn't say a word to me because I don't think they knew it was me. I mean, they might have done. I had a bright red ponytail sticking out the back. I'm not exactly the most inconspicuous or conspicuous or inconspicuous. I never know which one it is. I'm not the most inconspicuous person. Basically, I've got bright red hair. It's hard to miss me in a room. And as much as I would have loved to catch up with them, I kind of went in with the don't talk to me vibe because I just wanted to get in, get it done. So I was more focused. I wasn't as distracted by people or the things around me. And it really allowed me to get into the zone. Yeah, a really lovely session. And I feel really good now. And then I came home and I had a bath, 10 o'clock, and I'm going to bed right now. Skincare is on. If you guys are putting off going to the gym, you're feeling uninspired, I didn't want to go either, but I do not regret it and I feel so much better for it, even though all of my weights were significantly lower than they have been in the past. In some ways, I felt discouraged because I didn't feel as strong, but in other ways, it's made me excited to watch myself progress again and get back to where I was and get stronger than I was then. Because my starting point now is so much further down the line than my starting points have been every single time I've gone through blips in my training. Every time I stop for a bit and then go back, my going back is way further along than my last going back weights, if that makes sense. I am progressing over time, so every time I give up, I'm starting from a next checkpoint, like in Mario, you know? I'm on another level than I was last time. I just need to get to the next level. And I'm consistently getting stronger and stronger. I'm just taking the odd break here and there for a couple of months. And that's okay. That is okay. Because I love training and I'm back, I'm switching it back on. And I'm gonna go tomorrow morning before I meet Scarlett at the shop. And that is my evening motivation for you. Once I get more into the swing of things and I've established a new routine, I will film a week of workouts for you. Morning, boo. I told you I was gonna get up and go to the gym, and that is what I'm doing right now. I'm off to the gym. I've got my cap on again, so we're gonna see if it works again. Do I know what I'm training? No. I might honestly text Rob again and be like, name 4 or 5 random exercises. Go. Because that kind of really worked for me yesterday. Because sometimes I don't want to use my brain. I wanted to be in the gym for 9. It's 8:45 now, so hopefully I will get there just by 9, because then I'm meeting Scarlett at the office at 11, so that gives me an hour and a half to do a full length workout today, which I'm quite excited about. Yesterday we did 45 minutes just to like warm me up, and then today we hit hard. Sparkly. I need to wee, I'm not going to take you with me for that bit. I'm on fire today. I just filmed a brand campaign. I've gone to the gym. I'm off to the studio. I'm going to shower when I get home. I'm just going to sit in my filth for a few hours. Don't judge me. I'll shower when I get back because I need to meet Scarlett in 5 minutes. So I'm running a little bit behind, but I'm really glad that I just got that campaign shot and edited and sent over. And it's 11:30 in the morning. This is, come on Emma, stick with this. This is the direction we want to be heading in. Productive. Am I getting my stride back? Has the new year finally started for me? Let's not jinx it, but I hope so. Woohoo! I'm at the studio and it's a disaster in here. Look at this. I mean, that's completely, it is a mess. It is absolute chaos in here. I just packed the orders from this past few days. They are all ready to go, so I'm gonna go drop them to the post office now. Scar's having car trouble, so she's not with me, but it doesn't really matter. We can get everything done on Thursday for the launch anyway. I can go and do stuff by myself, and it means that I can go home because it's freezing in here. It's absolutely Baltic. I have cards that I need to prep, envelope, package up, potentially need to start bagging up my keychains as well, because we are restocking the key rings on Saturday. Yes, oh my god, I didn't mention, you're watching this on Sunday. The Valentine's Day collection launched on Project Me yesterday, so if you want to pick something up, the Do It For The Plot sweatshirts are finally for sale. They are finally on the website. Hopefully there's some left if you want to go and order one. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't even mention it. I'm so sorry. Valentine's Day cards, we're restocking the keychains with a new design of keychain as well as the sweat sets and the tote bags. Let me show you the tote bags. I've not shown you these. We have 2 colours of the I've Got emotional baggage, and then we also have the black. If you guys would like to pick something up, the Do It For The Plot sweat sets have been my most anticipated thing I've ever launched. Run if you want one. I'm obsessed with mine. I wear it all the time. You see me wearing it all the time. I love it. So we've got quite a lot of prepping of products to do. We obviously did the photo shoot last week, but we're going to do the kind of product, like up close product shots Thursday. All the emails are written. I need to make a few social media things like reels and stuff like that, and all the graphics for the website. I'm basically on top of it. It's the most prepared I've ever felt for a launch, honestly. Right, I'm gonna head home because I'm freezing, my nose is running. We're on 1766. Let's see where we get to after the launch. afternoon, everybody. Today is Wednesday. I've just been filming a couple of campaigns for TikTok, hence why my backdrop is up and everything like that. I took a rest day today because my whole body is so sore. As always, I didn't go in slow. I lowered the weight, but because I lowered my weights on every exercise, hang on, ow. But because I lowered my weights on everything, I was like, well, if the weights are lower, I should, you know, slow down the tempo and like really focus on the mind-muscle connection, which is right. But God, I was saying it earlier that I really miss waking up sore. And now I am sore. I'm like, oh, you sure about that? Do you really miss this? But it's a lovely, lovely sunny day. Been doing a bit of work this morning and I'm now in a bit of a limbo phase for the next 4 hours, potentially up to 4 hours, where I need to be available to answer my phone. I have been in the process of trying to get medicated for a year now, and I kind of stopped pushing the process forwards because I wanted to see if I could do it myself. It has become quite clear that I need some extra help and that I need some medication in order to function in life and not get really sad every day. And, you know, just to be able to exist. I've got to the point now where I know I absolutely cannot do it without some chemical help. Like, I've tried really hard. I exercise, I get outside, I take my ashwagandha and my lion's mane, and I journal, and I try so many things to try and manage my symptoms. I'm kind of exhausting myself because I'm trying so hard. And if I could just get a little bit of extra help to make it less of a struggle every day, maybe make me not have to work so hard, other aspects of my life might be a bit easier. I may not suffer with burnout so frequently. I might be able to get out of bed and not dread the day, which is honestly how I feel most mornings. I wake up and I'm already anxious about what I will or won't achieve that day. It's just it's just gotten worse and worse and worse as I've gotten older, and I think that hopefully this could help me. So yeah, I got my diagnosis like 2 years ago. I'm excited to see what they have to say, and I just hope that it's sooner rather than later. I say I've been doing work. I've filmed 2 jobs, you know, I've earned my living for the day or whatever, but none of the things that I really wanted to do have been done. Like, I wanted to film a video, like a proper YouTube video, and I'm just procrastinated it all day. And I don't know why. I've got a headache because I'm dehydrated because I forget to drink bloody water. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of my own brain. I'm done with it. And people always ask me about my like experience with medication. Well, I've never been on it. So I will document what I feel comfortable documenting, and I'll share my kind of experience when I eventually do get on medication, because I do get asked about it a lot, and you know, it's the kind of thing that I find helpful. And if I can help you, if you are struggling with your mental health in general, but obviously more specifically ADHD, because that's the thing I can actually relate to, then I will talk about it. This has the potential to change my life, and I've been very reluctant about it, I'll be honest. Me and everyone in my life have decided that it's probably the best for me. So part of me feels like I'm giving up a little bit. Like, I feel a little bit like I couldn't do it by myself, so I'm having to have medication. But if anyone in my life chose to go on medication for any sort of mental health condition or any physical health condition, it's the same shit. If any of my friends did that, I would be really proud of them and completely support their decision and say, you know, if it's going to make you a happier person, then why are you even questioning it? But when it comes to me, little Miss Perfectionist over here, thinking she can fix her own brain with a ridiculous lifestyle, like, it's just not how it works sometimes. Sometimes you just have to kind of admit defeat, but I'm not being defeated. I'm taking the next step to help myself. That's not being defeated. That is me being smart. But in the back of my mind, I still feel like there's probably some deep-rooted shame in there. Sorry guys, you want some therapy? It's been a hurdle that's taken me about 7 months to kind of come to terms with, to like finally go through with getting prescribed. Yeah, now that I've decided and now that I've kind of crossed that bridge, I'm just really excited to start it and just to see how I feel. I have so many friends who have ADHD and who are on medication, especially in the industry. There's a reason why we do what we do. It's a job built for people like us. So many of my friends have told me it's changed their lives. So why am I not allowing myself to change my own? I am a little bit anxious. I don't really like phone calls, especially phone calls with doctors. But if I want to be on a regular medication, it is something I need to get used to. So yeah, the next 4 hours I will be in screensaver mode because she could call me at any time in the next 4 hours. Do a bit of editing, have some food and see what happens. And then at 4, I have a lovely man coming to measure up a piece of glass for my banister. Doing grown-up shit today, apparently. Right, I'll chat to you in a bit.
I am short folder. Fold shorts.
There's so many.
I'm done.
You actually?
Yeah, I am.
And once you've labelled, could you come help me with these?
Oh, you're still going.
Oh my god, am I still going? We'll never not be going.
I never stop.
Or you can do the cards, whichever one sounds less
Ooh, I'll do the cards.
less painful to you. Risk it all with this tripod situation. It's not a tripod. I was just going to try and balance you on a water bottle. So it is Friday. It's the day before the Valentine's Day launch. As you can see, I am geared up. I've got my cap on. I've basically gotten entirely ready for the gym because I do want to try and go today. But I have a lot to get finished today. I need to finish this week's vlog, the video that you're watching right now. I need to get that edited because obviously I'm working with Skin and Me, so I need to get it sent to them so they can approve it before Sunday. I've got a meeting with L'Oreal at 3:30 and I also need to do like final bits for the launch. I need to take a few more photos for the website. I need to make all of our banners and like finish up all the listings, weigh all of the items, all of the like really dull stuff that I don't like doing is weighing everything. It's so boring. It's very essential. I need to do it. I'm also doing Scarlett's hair extensions later on tonight because tonight's her birthday party. So my meeting will probably end at about 4:30. I need to get myself ready. She'll probably be here at around 6, same time as Rob. So I won't have any time after my meeting to go. So I need to crack on basically and hopefully get everything done in order to allow me to go to the gym. Honestly, I'm still sore all over. I'm now at the stage where I want to go, so I would like to go. I know I need to crack on with work first because otherwise I know I'm going to get tired. If I come home from the gym, I'll lose my momentum. So I just need to do it now, and then if I have the time and the energy later, I'll go. If not, I'll go tomorrow. After I've posted everything live, I'll just go. While the sales come in, I'll go to the gym, put my phone on Do Not Disturb and just not think about it and try and not panic that no one likes it or wants it, which is what I normally do. This cap is obnoxiously big. It's hilarious. It's the only cap I have that is actually made for the gym. I need tunnel vision and I'm hoping it might help me edit too. No distractions. Sipping on a chocolate hazelnut protein shake and let's have a good day. Let's have a great day. I hope you have had a wonderful week. We're nearly at the end of January. Oh my goodness, when this goes up, it will be the 28th of January. Can you believe it? I can't. A couple of videos that I'm hoping to film in the next few days is an empties video showing you guys what I've used up in 1 year nearly of Project 10 Pan Generation 2. Last time it took me 3 years. I don't think it's going to take me 3 years this time. Loads of empties to show you, so I'm going to make that whole video separately, and then I am going to start doing my monthly favourites again. I'll show you guys what I've been loving in January and a Project 10 Pan update, which is going well. It feels like it's never ending, but it's going well. Yeah, hopefully those videos will be coming for you in the next couple of weeks. I kind of need to get the launch out of the way before I have the mental space to like film and edit another video on top of everything else. I hope you understand, but they'll be coming. They'll be coming, I promise. I promise. Okay, time to edit. I haven't been to the gym yet. Shocker. I have, however, just finished editing the vlog that you're watching right now. I had such a nice pamper night last night. I washed my hair, I had a bath, I fake tanned. I've woken up feeling more human because I want to look lovely at Scarlett's birthday party tonight. I'll film some clips, but that will be in next week's vlog because I am ending this vlog now because I need to finish these few clips here and get this sent off. Thank you so much to Skin & Me for working with me on today's video. If you guys would like to try a daily doser as well as one of their serums, then make sure to use my code. It's on the screen right now. I'm always so grateful for brands who continue to partner with me consistently for long-term partnerships like these, especially for brands that I really do love so much. So thank you for working with me, and thank you guys for watching to make that possible for me and to make it possible for me to have a really great job, and I love it so much. I didn't update you on how the phone call went about my ADHD medication. Long story short, I'm not looking to get onto medication probably for another 3 months. That's how it's looking. It was a bit of a disappointing phone call, honestly. It's currently something that a lot of people are trying to do. Obviously, a lot of people are getting diagnosed at the moment, which means that the wait lists and appointment lists are absolutely wild, and there's also a medication shortage happening, so it's gonna be a process. But I've booked in for a face-to-face appointment in April, February, March, yeah, 3 months. I'm also on the cancellation list, so if someone does make a cancellation, then I'll get bumped forwards. As we stand, we've got a few more months of raw dogging life without medication, so I'm just gonna try my best. Once I have finished this and sent this, I am gonna go and head to the gym. One more reminder that our launch went live yesterday. We've also restocked the candles, so if you missed out the first time, you can also get your hands on our candles. They smell so amazing, so make sure you check out the launch. Make sure you check out Skin & Me. I will be vlogging the launch tomorrow, so that will be in next week's vlog as well, so you guys can see all the excitement and the behind the scenes. You'll hopefully get some arms content in next week's vlog. I'm potentially getting another skin scan next week for those of you who want updates on that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a wonderful week next week. If you're doing your best, then you're doing great. I love you so much, and I will see you very soon.